Is home equity theft an issue here in Texas? And if so, how does it compare to states?
So in Texas, any excess on the sale would have to be returned to homeowners. However, there's a loophole. The local municipality wouldn't have to max out the market value of the sale price of the home. For instance, there's no requirement in Texas to advertise the public auction. So this smorgasbord for insiders in Texas to pick up cheap properties. With the Supreme Court ruling, Texas now has to change their law. They've got to put safeguards in for the private property owner, for instance, advertising the public auction ahead of the sale. Across the country, this was $1 billion problem identified by the Pacific Legal Foundation, who brought the case on behalf of Geraldine Tyler, the 94-year-old woman in Minnesota. They won. So in these 14 bad-acting states, Illinois, where I live, the Super Bowl of corruption, they were the worst. They found over 5,000 properties short-sold to the tune of $400 million worth of excess overage kept by the municipalities and not the homeowner.
Has home equity theft been an issue here in Texas courts previously or in our legislature?
Yeah, the Texas courts have weighed in on home equity, and they typically side with the powerful interests. For instance, the banks and the lenders. Now, I think that in the special session, the Texas legislature is going to have to bring up this issue and put safeguards in to close that Texas loophole. And if they don't, they open themselves up for liability. If a homeowner feels that the local municipality short sold their home, didn't max out the sale price and the market value to return them the most equity back, they can sue their municipality, and that would be a lot worse for cities in Texas. They need to change the law in the special session.
Adam, let's talk about the ads that sell insurance to prevent home title fraud by criminals. For homeowners that are watching this morning, is this actually a real problem?
Well, you've seen these ads for television, typically on cable TV, where they warn that a fraudster can steal your home, the title and deed to your home, and you'll one day and new owners will be in your driveway. And it's just not true. Look, until the Supreme Court weighed in last month, government was more likely to steal your home than a fraudster. This insurance is expensive. It's about $79 a year for every $1 million in coverage. And there's just too many safeguards in place in our private property system, including title insurance, that it's just not an issue.
Well, thanks for chatting with us this morning, Adam. It was good information.
That was OpenTheBooks.com CEO and founder Adam Andrzejewski. You can learn more about Adam's story on OpenTheBooks.com.